Hello, I'm Jordan Farley and this is the Electricians Business Course. Welcome. So glad to have you on board and I hope this course will be of benefit to you. Why have I created this course? That's really the question that we want to answer in this first section. I created this course because I saw a massive gap in the market for training for business purposes for tradespeople. You see, there's all the training in the world out there for us in terms of actually doing the job, So electricians, we can do all the courses on how to become a qualified electrician to learn the skills needed to actually do the job. But when it comes to business skills and building and running a business, there's almost nothing out there. I receive messages over and over again from people on social media asking me, how can I start a business? How can I run a business? People sending me questions because they're struggling with business day-to-day running, things like invoicing, pricing, people struggling to just keep on top of all the inquiries, struggling to market themselves properly to the right customers. And my heart went out to all these people because I've been in that situation myself. You see, when I was newly qualified as an electrician, unfortunately I was working for my father's company and sadly he died. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in 2007 and 2 weeks later he was gone. And in those last 2 weeks of his life he sat me on his hospital bed and he tried to explain to me how to do invoicing, how to price jobs, how to do quotes. It was a real baptism of fire for me at 21 years of age to basically have a fast track course of learning how to run a business. The little training that he gave me, of course, was really helpful, but it was almost too little too late, really. So I basically had to pick up the pieces after he was gone and just learn as I went along. So, of course, I learned from my mistakes. I made so many rookie mistakes in the first few years of running that electrical business that my father had previously run. I made some stupid mistakes, cost myself a lot of money, and learnt the hard way that caused me a lot of pain over those first few years. Now, some people say that the best way to learn is by your mistakes, but I don't think that's true. I think you can learn from other people's mistakes just as well as you can learn from your own mistakes. So my idea behind this course is really to share with you my experience and some of the mistakes that I made along the way so that hopefully you can avoid making those same mistakes in starting and running your own electrical business. Now, I know that everyone's journey is going to be slightly different, so what you're looking for in your business might be different to what I'm looking for in my business. But the fundamental principles in this course should be helpful to you whether you are a newly qualified electrician and you want to start up on your own, or whether you've been working for a company for a long time and you finally decided to set up on your own and start your own electrical business. Or maybe you're already running an electrical business but you're just finding that you're struggling to make ends meet. Maybe you feel like you just haven't got your head around some of the business aspects just yet, like pricing, quoting, advertising, and you just feel like you need a bit of help with improving and refining your business so that it can actually be profitable, so that you can enjoy running that business on a day-to-day basis. This course is really to plug that gap in the market to help all of you electricians out there who are in the same situation that I've been in the past, where you want or need to run an electrical business, but you just don't know how to get started. So some of the subjects that we're going to cover in this course are things like invoicing and pricing, how to do quotes, customer service, how to deal with scheduling and managing other electricians if you get to that point when you're growing that business to that level. How to balance work and family time is a question that I guess asked a lot. Cash flow and investing for the future, finding good clients, getting referrals and recommendations, managing client expectations, time management. All of these kind of things I struggled as a new business owner myself to figure out, and probably you're finding the same, or you will find the same. So I'm going to try and share with you all my top tips and how I did it to start and run my business, and hopefully this will be beneficial to you so that you can go into this with the confidence that you need to be able to really get a great start and to be able to enjoy starting and running your electrical business and enjoy that journey that you're going to go on, because it's a fantastic thing to do. I love running a business. It's something that I really enjoy, but it can be so hard and so painful at times if you get it wrong. So hopefully this course will just set you up and get you on the right footing to be able to start or run your electrical business in a much better way than if you just did it on your own.